Hello there and welcome to the 10-day Brain Performance Prep Bootcamp. This is to get you ready for your Amplifier program so that you can make the most of it and get everything that you need out of it. And we can't just jump into these things without a little bit of preparation. So this 10-day Brain Performance Prep is all about getting you ready so that you've got time and space in your life, and so that you've also got up here ready to go and ready and willing to accept the lessons that are coming, and that we understand how to actually get the most out of this experience. So I want to give you a quick rundown now on what you can expect over the next 10 days and also show you how you can prepare to make sure that you are going to not only get the most out of this boot camp, but also the most out of your Amplifier program as well. So let's start off with day one. And when we talk about day one, this is all about how we're going to find the time to be able to actually do these things. And there we take you through two options, either making time or taking time. And when we talk about taking time, we're going to introduce you to the concept of dead time pockets. And these are these underutilized, often ignored times of the day that you can start to do things in and that you can start to leverage, so that if you can't make time in your day, we're going to take it from these dead time pockets that already exist in your day and let you get exactly what you need out of every single day. Day number 2 is all about the foundations of brain performance. So this really comes down to 3 core areas: self, experiences, and environment. So we're going to show you how you can not only understand the foundations of your brain performance, which is really crucial, but it's also going to dive into that connection between yourself, between your experiences, past, future, present, and also your environment, both physical and digital. And this is going to help you become aware of these factors so that you can optimize your brain's functioning as you go through the Amplifier program and the Bootcamp Challenge as well. We get on to day number 3, and this is where we get into those things that we start to do some changes in our life. And day number 3 is about the physical environment. That's when we're going to be focusing on optimizing your physical environment to promote brain performance. This is going to give you some tips on how you can create an environment that is conducive to concentration and conducive to productivity and to overall well-being, because that's really, really important, and your environment has a much bigger impact than you probably even think. Day number 4 is all about sleep and recovery. We know that quality sleep and good recovery is essential for our performance. This applies to our body. It also applies to our brain. So on this day, we're going to be highlighting the importance of sleep, and I'm going to be giving you some strategies that you can use to improve your sleep hygiene and to enhance recovery for better performance, cognitive, mental, social, all of it. Day number 5 is going to be all about nutrition and exercise. So we know, again, that nutrition and exercise play a really important role in our brain health and in our physical health and our mental health. So I want to show you a little bit more about the impact of nutrition on cognitive function. And I want to give you some insights into brain boosting foods and how you can make some small adjustments. Not throwing everything out here, so just some small adjustments to give you the right chemicals, the right nutrients to be able to actually go out there and make some things happen. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about exercise and the different types of exercises that we can have to have those positive effects on your brain performance. Let's move into day number 6, because day number 6 is when we start to introduce cognitive exercises. And these cognitive exercises are to sharpen those mental abilities, but also to increase the connectivity that we want in your brain to help with those neural rhythms, to help achieve that synchrony. So we're going to be sending you your first exercise to do on that day, and you're going to practice that for the rest of the week, and that's going to help you start to fit this into your time. And how are we fitting into our time? We're either making time or we're taking time from things that are already underutilized as well. So this is going to be putting all of those concepts from day 1 and all into practice to help you starting to strengthen those cognitive skills. We move into day 7. And this is now, how do we start to integrate this idea of brain performance into daily life? So this is going to emphasize the integration of brain performance techniques into your daily routine. So you're going to learn the importance of allocating at least 10 minutes per day. Look, ideally 60, but we're all busy, so at least 10 minutes Monday to Friday for brain-related activities. And I'm going to give you some practical suggestions on how you can incorporate these activities seamlessly into your schedule using all of the things that we've been talking about for the past 7 days as well. Now we start to get into some really cool stuff. I mean, I think all of it's cool, but excuse me. But day number 8 is all about the 5 brain states and understanding the 5 brain states. We're talking about drive, we're talking about balance and focus, creativity and flexibility. They're the 5 brain states that we want. Drive, balance, focus, creative, flexible. And I'm going to show you how you can optimize these cognitive brain states. I'm going to give you some insight into what they are and also some strategies to shift your brain into these desired states when you want to be able to boost up your performance as well. Now, day number 9 is when we start talking about optimizing those neural rhythms for brain synchrony. And neural rhythms play a really crucial role in brain function and in brain synchronization. So this video is going to explore the techniques to first of all, explain neural rhythms so that you can then optimize those neural rhythms. And this is going to lead us to improved cognitive performance and to improved overall brain health and total well-being as well. It's a really, really important part. As we move on to day number 10, this is our final day. We'll be bringing everything all together. And this is where we're going to be talking about total well-being and also that distinction between your mind and your brain. They are 2 different parts, but they do go hand in hand as well. So this final day will focus on total well-being and understanding that distinction between the mind and the brain. We're going to also be delving into the interconnectedness of mental and physical well-being so that we can really understand and emphasize that importance of a holistic approach for optimal performance across all areas of our life. And that's what we're going to be doing in the boot camp. So to get the most out of this 10-day boot camp, make sure that you've got time allocated each day to watch the videos and to actively engage in the activities that we provide. Reflect on the information that we present and think about how you can incorporate these practices into your day-to-day life. Now, before you even get going, start out by preparing yourself. Set aside dedicated time for the next 10 days, at least 10 minutes to be able to commit to this boot camp. And remember, we only run these on Monday to Friday as well. You'll also want to create a quiet and comfortable space for being able to learn and practice the activities. And if you're a writer, if you're somebody who likes to reflect, keep a notebook or keep a journal handy to be able to jot down insights and different ideas and any questions that come up during the process as well. And if questions do come up, that's when you get to reach out, and I'll always be here to support you and help you in that journey and help you in that process as well. So lastly, be open-minded and approach each day with curiosity and enthusiasm. That's the key here. You want to get the most out of it. You're here. Do it to the best of your ability. And remember, the key to success, it lies in consistent implementation. It's about replacing intensity with consistency. So enjoy the journey, enjoy the boot camp, get everything you can out of it, and most importantly, keep that prefrontal cortex firing. Bye now.